Hi, YouTube. We are filming this on the 30th of September, 2024. It's more House of Ashes. We're just gonna go right on through this, right till the end. We got to see the bros do bro things. We got to fight some vampires. Big plans for today, but also big plans for the future. But we'll come back to that later. To catch y'all up on what I learned. Big yawn, sorry. What I learned after stream last time, because the stream ended with that what kind of a bullshit moment with the I swore. Oh well. That moment during when we were setting the tripwire and the bombs, where I thought the sides of the room would be, the sides of the room, not on the pillars, so as to avoid what we saw. It was still the sides of the room. It was still right on the pillars. Hey, fun fact. Both versions of this put them on the pillars. Yeah. It's just a matter of where the actual tripwire is. So, once I learned that, I redid the scene one more time so that we were at the exact... So, we can jump over here now. I am paused quite literally at the very beginning of the scene. So I made the choice and then I exited out of the game. And so now that we've loaded back up, he's literally about to say, we're going to put the explosives in the middle where they're easier to see but could do more damage. And so we'll do that and we'll continue on. Now, you might be wondering, hey, CJ, why are we on the pause screen? Aren't you normally on the main menu for these? Yes, I am. This is the thing I mentioned just before we started the recording. Turns out the scene selection for the scene that we're currently on, the preview of it is kind of a gigantic spoiler. So I don't mind being spoiled about that thing. But I thought it'd be kind of shitty to spoil y'all on it. So I made sure that we were actually in the game and there was no chance of you seeing that. Because again, it's pretty gigantic. I'll point out the moment when if we get to it. So yeah. It's going to be a time. I forgot to turn the sound back on. Hold. Okay, we're back.
Wire up the middle of the corridor.
There we go.
Let's do it. We gotta make each one count.
All right. Back to being bros. Squishy with the gift subscription during this high stakes broment. That's a bro moment. Thank you, Squishy, for the gift sub. MGet, enjoy your emotes and no ads and the other benefits.
Your brain taken away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right?
Yeah, call him out, Nick.
I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
Yeah, we fucked up hardcore.
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
You gonna leave Lurk and go get some food? Sounds good, Squish.
Are you serious?
Enjoy your food.
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
Oh, I was talking over it. But he definitely just told his bro that he's been fucking the CIA agent for 3 weeks. So now he knows. Forgot that I had the tab open. I'm here. Welcome, Mojo. You have not missed much of anything, Mojo. We talked about how the scene selection for this scene is a gigantic spoiler, so I made sure nobody saw it. We set up the tripwire in the middle of the hallway this time as opposed to the sides because I was lied to by that prompt and it wasn't really the sides, it was still the same position. And our boy Jason there just admitted that he fucked up when he shot that child. Nick called out how fucked up the whole 2003 invasion of Iraq is. He also told his bro that, hey, I've been screwing the CIA agent for 3 weeks. And so now he is acutely aware of how precarious this whole situation is with regards to their technical boss currently. Although a boss is a boss only until he gets shot, and then he's a corpse and you're your own boss, you know? And I'm not telling anybody in this video game. I want to be very specific in the video game. I'm not telling anybody in the video game what to do. And it's only advice for the video game. But they should shoot that prick.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze. Please advise, over.
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
Mount a camera here, and let's head back.
That's a good choice. Don't enter a maze. Our buddy's not doing so hot over here, is he? Why are we just kind of leaving him out?
No. I don't want to. Just give it to me.
What? Sorry. Okay, we're good. Big sneezes. Oh my goodness! Look who it is! Somehow still alive. 394 feet, 2212 hours. The pit. Hey, that nice cinematic moment right there. That is the screenshot when presented with this scene in the scene select menu. This scene is literally called The Pit. And so it's like, oh, okay, so because we had only done that little tiny bit of marine stuff at the start, we would have gotten a big spoiler by knowing the name of the scene. It's not great. But hey.
Eric, where are you?
Yeah, The Pit. It's a good naming convention. Also, do you know how many people you have to kill?
Well, you've outdone yourself this time, puppy dog.
I'm glad she knows that he cut her loose.
Jason?
That's good. But yeah, do you know how many people you have to kill to have this amount of blood?
Oh, shit.
Also, the fact that it's like, listen, this is super gross, but we're going to get into it for a second. Look how the blood kind of looks like parts of it are like coagulated and like, you know, separating and all that stuff. That's cool. That's an addition that didn't need to happen. Oh!
That can't be anything good.
No, it looks exactly like a problem. So, let's just not go near it. Oh? This thing to the left. Do we think that's close to it? Aid Sans Frontiers. Is this one of the people that went missing? Their card? Probably. Okay, it's like moving around. So that's good. So we just listen to the blood noises. We keep an eye on the puddles and what they're doing. And I feel good about our chances of getting through this section. Yeah, it's a helmet that got proper fucked. Not sure which is worse, coagulated or congealed. I think congealed is the grosser one, right? Because I think coagulated is the one that you want to do when you have a cut, or what you want it to do when you have a cut, and then congealed is the gross infection one, or decomp one. Chat. Hold on. This is an important, serious moment. Let's go over here. It may shock you to hear this, but I'm not a doctor. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Anyway, let's keep going. The fucking bats! Ah! Hey, we're playing a horror game again. Okay, that got me more than it should have. The heart rate's going up. Is bone. I know it's supposed to just be like generic slopping noises and stuff, but it really does sound like there is a very small dog behind her, doggy paddling in the water. Listen closely here. Hear how rhythmic it is? I'm picturing like a little tiny, just like, boop, 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 you know? Should not have taken my hands off the controller in this moment for that bit, but thankfully there were no consequences. Oh, sweet God, consequences. Run. Pools of blood can make headlamp malfunction. That's a common fact about blood. Blood breaks lamps. That's why cults are so into it. More darkness that way. Blood sacrifices, it's mostly just to deal with lamps, street lights, you know? Electrical engineering of any kind, really.
What the hell is that light?
That one? Or that one? That one's something we can look at. That one... Fuck. I would love to keep making jokes, but I'm desperately trying not to piss myself. We've collected and bottled the... Oh, no, no. We've collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. This is just the plot of Aliens. Or Prometheus. Or something. Oh, people who smelt it got heart palpitations and heightened... Their saliva makes you afraid. It's like magic mushrooms. Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst. Any monster that can make you more afraid is a problem. 'Cause you're already afraid. It's a monster. Holy shit, are the monsters aliens? Because that would kind of be amazing. I assumed they were like Oh, it's coming for me. Oh, it's moving with the swiftness. I don't know what to do. Oh, just keep going, I guess. No. Commit to this little side part. No, I don't want to move. It's right there. Fuck. Okay, hiding is not the answer. Keep moving. Okay. Just keep looking back at it when it moves. And then... But also make sure you look in front of you. Oh my god, this is the worst. I'm disoriented. Did that mean I got away, or am I gonna die? What is this button? Triangle. This is like every nightmare ever.
Run. Now, go!
What? Clarice, didn't you get like... fucking snatched up? No, don't cut back here!
The creature has powerful claws and fangs.
Oh, God.
Unidentifiable.
Oh my god, I can already see how this scene's gonna play out. Hey, remember when we just found out that the saliva from these guys makes you, more anxious and paranoid? You know how Eric is already kind of a paranoid dude and doesn't trust our bro Salim there? Do you think this scene is gonna end poorly? While he's dissecting this monster and has currently made it to the fang/mouth area? Do you think that's gonna be a fucking problem? Oh, I'm okay.
Appear grossly malformed.
I'm good.
Oddly out of place. The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth. Blood is like nothing I've seen. I'll now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
Yes.
Hey, some advice?
You had your chance to talk.
Yes, but the demon does not react well to sunlight. I would be very careful with that light.
I said be quiet.
Oh, good. He's going to go up in flames now.
Oh, boy.
And Salim is still trying to be a bro. See?
Don't move! Kolchak, is that you?
God damn. At least Salim got away. Thank God.
Damn you! Shit!
So I wonder who this is.
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. it's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Oh shit.
What the fuck, Joey?
No, they are kind of like zombies too. Actually, hey, weird point of order. Vampires biting dead people. Does it still work? I wouldn't think so, but I guess he was close enough to dead? Or close enough to alive, rather? Recently dead? I don't know. Anyway, fucking vampires.
It's me!
The stake! It came in clutch! Put it in his heart! Sorry, Joey. But you became a fucking vampire monster.
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! UV lamp to incinerate the vampires! Oh my god, this is the best day ever! Hell yeah! Oh, we're hitting that checklist, y'all. Hey, Clarice is still alive. Maybe a vampire?
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
I'm glad Clarice is still alive. I liked her. As long as she's not a secret vampire. If she's a secret vampire, that's no good. Well, I mean, that'd be a good moment. But like, if you're a secret vampire, why you save people from other vampire, you know? That doesn't make sense. So hopefully, incredibly attractive and talented with computers, Clarice is good.
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever
Vampire
it is,
demon.
It's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Yeah, no, that's the correct appreciative.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
Like, I don't care how much of a dickhead you are. If somebody saves you from a fucking vampire monster like that, you're like, no, yeah, hey, you know what? You're right. I should be appreciative of you in this moment. I was almost fucking guano. That's bat shit for those that you are not thinking about bat knowledge in your brain. Her moves are very jerky. Not sure if that's an animation in general or a character thing. I'm worried she might be dead and in the process of turning into a vampire monster or near death, because when you look at her skin, she's also very pale right now. So if Clarice at any point attempts to bite Rachel, I think we'll know for sure. But otherwise, we just kind of got to see how this goes.
Hiding out. Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind?
No, she's CIA. Asking is not what they do. Unless it's asking for forgiveness after killing a bunch of innocent people. And even then, they don't really.
Looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
Be appreciative of Clarice.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, guess guess I'm a little glad too.
What? I'm trying to think what the equivalent chant would be. Because we can't do bros in this moment. You can't really do sisters. Cis just sounds like I'm saying cisgender. You know what I mean? It's not as chantable though, Kettle. We need something. We'll just go with girls. Girls. It's close enough. Or gal pals. Gals. Gals works pretty good. Gals works pretty good.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time. There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
Aw, I don't like how depressed they are.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Because they're
Let
gals.
Eric and climb in glass. I can get us out of here. Something funny you want to share?
This place is fucked. We are so fucked, we don't stand a chance.
You keep that to yourself. I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to, you better try and keep up.
That's the correct attitude. If you want to die, roll over on your stomach and die. Otherwise, keep fucking fighting. Like, make the choice. Don't bitch about it. What's the rock going to show us? Another leg! .3 on WikiFeet. This time with sandal, yeah. I wonder if we've seen that foot before. Maybe. Coughing is a good sign, yeah.
You okay?
That she's not vampire.
Just need a minute.
This is not a good sign that she's not vampire, though.
Amazing to kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked.
Oh.
Give me the silent treatment, huh?
Let's be commanding.
I think right now we should just focus on survival.
It's no wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
See what exactly?
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a wall around you. No, not even a wall, a mountain.
Joke's on
Come here,
you.
Rachel.
We know somebody that she let in. We know somebody that she let in. Do you get it, chat? Do you get it? Talking about Nick's penis. All right, back to the
Is
game.
there even a real person behind there?
Not easy being queen bitch.
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
CIA is not a
You may
woman's
think you
game.
Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Vampire nest.
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself.
That too.
You and I, we're not so different. You know, both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
I'm the fucking worst because when she said we're not so different, do you know what came to my brain? I immediately thought of the John Mulaney bit where it's him and his dad at the dinner table when he's a kid, and he's like, "We're not so different, you and I. You with your briefcase and all your law books, and me with all these fucking crayons." Or like something to that effect. I can't even remember the bit correctly, and I think that makes it even worse that's what jumped into my brain. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss is very CIA. And that's how we've been playing her. Hey, if she pukes up black, we're probably gonna have to kill her on the spot.
Chris, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
I mean, she's CIA.
Don't come any closer.
What's happening to me?
You're turning into a vampire.
Please stay with me.
Now listen, me, CJ, the person, loves Clarice, would help. Queen bitch? She's just gonna stand there and say nothing. Maybe even just leave.
Don't leave me like this.
Not alone.
What did that thing do to you?
Yeah, coughing up her no longer needed lung.
There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
There's medication up there that may help you. There's medication up there that may help you. Hold on. There's medication up there that may help you. If you are only participating in today's stream via audio, the reason I'm laughing is because I've gone to the collections menu and I went to the bearings screen and I clicked on the one that says Joey's medical kit was never found. Clarice is kind of screwed. No good. Could the medication be the sun? We were 2,200 hours at the start of this scene, I think. So no, the sun's real low in the sky, big guy. We're kind of boned. Do y'all like that Avengers Age of Ultron reference right there?
We're on the wrong side of the chasm.
I'm a fucking mess
We'll
today.
never make it.
Don't quit on me now.
All over the place. We're having fun here, though. That's what matters. Grappling hook!
We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
It's true. I am your mess,
I really
chat.
believe those medicines will help me.
No, you're fucked.
We don't know enough about those things.
Come on, Rachel. Don't bullshit me.
It doesn't look good.
Truth is so overrated. If it happens, if I turn, you have to kill me.
Zero
If you
hesitation.
turn, it won't be you I'm killing.
I love the narrative that's happening. Hell yeah. And now I send the rope back to you. And hopefully you don't cough while holding onto the rope, plummeting to your death. Remember, Rachel is part of the Central Intelligence Agency. I am making the choice that a CIA person would make. These choices do not reflect CJ or Candy Bag Media as an organization. Yeah. Can't she just turn into a bat if she falls? The monsters, the vampire monsters are like, they have bat wings. I don't know if they can actually transform into bats though. 2353 hours, 159 feet. What is up, Nick? Welcome back. Your girl's still alive. You might have to shoot Eric. Your bros, both of them, are good. One of your bros might have wandered off.
Here. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Let's not look over the edge and, you know, take a look at what is definitely a vampire orgy down there. Sorry, vampire monster orgy. Oh, but this is something that is not looking over the side. Give us a vision of the future. Huh? Oh, something was holding on to his neck. And that looks to be down in the pit or someplace that's on fire. He's being held up by, looks like people. I'm seeing like a rope around the wrist, so that might be our old friend from the prologue of the game. Trying to kill our boy there, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Hey, look, a book. It's Book. Van Houten. Oh, Van Houten, what did you find? The Curse of Naram Sin. Yep. Yeah, and they found a clay tablet.
Never saw the light.
And another clay tablet.
Stay buried in the dust.
Looks like a cylinder seal. You know? Classic stuff. Where are they, by the way? I know it's 2003. Oh, let me catch you up, Kettle, and anyone else that might have gotten here late. We are playing House of Ashes. The setting for this is the 2003 invasion of Iraq. No, I'm not joking. We are currently... I don't actually know if we're still in Iraq. Definitely the Middle East. Probably still in Iraq because we did get attacked by Iraqi soldiers near the start. So, yeah. This is in Iraq during the 2003 invasion. We were looking for chemical weapons that bin Laden had hid, which were definitely real and not made up.
All clear for now.
Vampires are more believable than that shit.
My best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
I tell you, Colonel could lose his own ass if it wasn't pinned on him.
That's 100% true.
Friend down there.
Salim? Nah, he's gone.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us.
It sure do suck to be us.
I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter.
These do seem to be more plausible than the reason Bush gave. I mean, we didn't know the vampires were here until after we got here. We thought there were weapons here. But we are approaching an ad break, so I am just going to run that early and grab another beverage. So let's pop over here, and I'll give you some music while we wait. All right, I am returned. And the ad break is just finished up. Perfect. All right. Let's get back over here. Let me get this up on my screen too. Okay. There we go. How's that controller battery looking? Oh yeah, I can unplug this now.
It's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Oh, Eric fucked us. Eric fucked us in a whole bunch of different ways. Damn. Well, we looked at anything over here? Oh, my phone's beeping. It's doing a heckin' beep. I don't want it beeping. It's R73, the battle tablet. I love getting a message from Shorty and having less than zero idea what the context is. All right, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, I think. Yes, I did. All right. Ah, it's Mary. Temperature of 100.5 Fahrenheit, sweating. Hour and 30 minutes later, up 0.2. Not lucid. 1100, temp still going up. Sweating and jaundiced. Brief lucidity, had visions of darkness that she could taste the color red, slips into unconscious. Screams about monsters in the dark, increasingly jaundiced. Approximately 2 days since exposure to the entity. I mean, so based on this timeline that they're showing there, Clarice might have been able to be saved if these weren't the worst people in the world.
Vampires. Fucking knew it.
Yeah. The winged demon, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the vampire. Motherfucking Pazuzu. Jaundice makes you pale. I thought it made you yellowish in tone, not white. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Clarice wasn't showing, she was pale, and she was still largely functional. Because the longest amount of time that she could theoretically be infected for is under 24 hours. And I don't think we're anywhere near the 24-hour mark at this point. Because 24 hours without contact from our team, they send the cavalry in to come get us. So she's, you know, because I don't remember the exact time that she got grabbed, she's at least under 24 hours. And that person was at 2 days when they started seeing those symptoms. So feels safe to assume that if we didn't suck, we could have saved her. Ah.
Clever fuckers. They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
That's actually clever as fuck. You make tunnels or something. All right, let's use the radio and ask for help.
And to get this up and running,
I guess. Would it be a Dark Pictures game if the characters didn't suck? I'll be honest, the characters in Little Hope didn't suck. They sucked a little at the start because they were panicked. And then, of course, the big reveal at the end, that's a whole thing. But I think overall, those characters were pretty solid. Man and Medan, they all vaguely sucked. And then, yeah, in this one, we have like an even balance of suck and non-suck. Let's use the radio, even though it's pointless because there's nobody to hear it.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Fall back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Oh my God. Please let them fight before they can radio out. Let the radio be destroyed during the fight. Because he's going to go for his lighter and realize he doesn't have it. And then Eric, who does not know who Rachel was dating yet, will realize that she has his lighter. Oh my God, I can see it's the future and it's going to be funny. And a problem.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now. Fuck that, leave me a lighter.
There it is! The realization!
What's good?
It's nothing.
Bearing updated. Eric figured out that Rachel was seeing Nick. Yes! It's gonna be a problem, probably.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghosts, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't trust any of you pussies to do it.
Hell yeah, Merwin.
The fuck, Lazarus? Sit your ass down.
Back from the dead, baby.
Corporal Merwin, probably best you stay here and recover.
Oh, and let you have all the fun? Oh, fuck that. Let me break this down to you Barney style. I'm the only one here who's a mechanic. That's what you call a no fucking brainer.
He's got a point.
Hell yeah. God, I hope Merwin gets to die at least heroically. If he does have to die. Hopefully he doesn't have to, but you know.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين
Interesting.
الكلاب بيطلبوا حماية ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا
لا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا
انت اتجننت دول على الدوانة
Vampires, man!
انت ما شفتش الغول في غول هناك هو ده العدو الحقيقي
سليم انت اتجننت
اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني قتلوا الامريكان وكانوا هيقتلونا انا اسمعني انا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد
اخرس وامشي ورايا
انت سامعني خالص
لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا واتعفن اختار
You have the choice, Salim.
الله يلعنك
You can shoot Dar in the back.
وحد لنفسك انا هقعد هنا
Or that. That's also an acceptable option. I just don't want Salim to get shot. Does Dark Pictures make all the games at the same time? Or at least all the mocap stuff? I do know they made the first 3 Dark Pictures games very close to each other. I don't know if at the same time. And then they were originally going to do the 4th very close, but I don't remember the specifics of it. But basically, the original plan was 4. They cut it down to 3, and then they came back and did the 4th later. I think The Devil in Me came out after The Quarry, right? I'm not 100% certain. Somebody can look that up if they're curious, but yeah.
Shut it up.
You wanna hurry the fuck up? We don't have much time. There I thought I could take a Sunday morning stroll. You know, taking the view. Every 2 minutes. 2 minutes? You hoping to do it twice? Score one for the lieutenant.
You gotta make jokes.
Back inside the temple and man those cameras. You're a sitting duck out here. Go!
I'm really glad that Eric is the one heading back to the temple, presumably to cross paths with Dar. If we're lucky, both of them can get taken out in the same moment. Merwin was able to repair the radio. Yeah, buddy.
Hoorah!
Oh. Aww.
The radio! Get a signal out! انده لكرامك دلوقتي.
This is Mailman 212 Coyote 2. We are requesting evac.
It was probably the least painful way to go.
If anyone's out, if anyone can hear me, we're requesting immediate rescue. Over.
Mailman 2-1, this is Rhino 1-5. Say again, over.
It's air support. We need immediate evac. We're trapped under the LZ and facing multiple unidentified hostiles. We need to get the fuck out of here. Over.
Solid copy, Mailman 2-1. Roger. Wait out.
Yeah!
Shit.
They got the message out. Merwin didn't die in vain. He also didn't die getting dragged into a hole by monsters, which was one of the options.
Fuck this guy.
We need to flank him. Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown. Cover me!
Haha! Get fucked, Star. You're gonna get flanked. Shot in your face.
Flank him!
Sick slide. Combat roll? Oh no, just playing it tight.
I don't have a clear shot.
Thunk.
Hello there, Wabbit.
Oh man, he got away. He just keeps causing problems. Oh hey, things are really close. Time to run, boys. Weirdly enough, this is giving me Mass Effect feels. You know what? I actually kind of get that. Oh,
Push forward into the temple!
there goes Joey.
Put your shoulder into it! Hurry!
Those are the Iraqis.
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit is about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel?
Rachel?
Holy shit. Good timing, Rachel. We don't even have to worry about you dealing with the fucking explosives.
Have any doubt, Marine?
Hey, door. We still gotta focus on the door. Okay, no. Jason's got it. Never mind. Oh, look at he's fucking...
Where's Eric?
Look on his face. Oh, yeah. Interpersonal conflict.
Stop it!
I know it's him, Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging. Colonel or no colonel?
Don't, Nick.
Hey, fuck you. How about that?
I spent a long time waiting for you, Eric.
Until
I had to move on.
always loyal.
Always loyal, huh? You weren't so loyal when you cut the rope.
Oh, shit!
It's good to see you, Rachel. Thought we'd lost you.
Who else made it through?
It ain't good. Merwin's gone. Those things, they got Joey, Clarice.
Yep.
What is it?
They sure got Clarice. Oh, things got inside her.
Clarice was infected. Those things, I don't know how they got inside.
That's actually a really important piece of information.
I had to leave her behind.
You telling me Clarice is still out there?
That's not Clarice anymore. I saw her changing before my eyes.
I believe it. Same thing happened to Joey.
Yeah. Can I just say I'm shocked at how well things are going for us, given how much inter-party conflict I have created with my choices. Like, 2/5 of our group are just the worst people, and then we have 3 soldiers of, like, it could go either way whether or not they're good people, and somehow progress is happening. You were expecting more conflict? I was expecting more conflict with explosive, disastrous results. Like, I thought that fight between Eric and Nick was going to happen in front of the radio and prevent help from getting there, which it might have if Merwin wasn't alive. I don't know. I'm sure there's lots of ways things can go down, but I'm just like, damn, we're still 5 for 5 in terms of protagonists alive, and that's kind of shocking.
You armed? Make sure every shot counts.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
And there go our lights again.
We can't lose the generator. We're flying without it.
I need help. We can't let any of those things through.
Oh shit.
They're inside already. We can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
I like your jokes, Jason. Get that shit in there, dog. Yeah.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
All right, Rachel. Just be careful and make sure you don't burst into flames.
Fuck, that's all we need. Is this place mined?
Don't mind enough.
Oh. Are we doing our... Yeah. I love these sequences where we're jumping between protagonists when shit gets intense.
Fuck! These things really have a hard on for getting in here!
We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed!
These fuckers won't in! It's not gonna hold! This is our house! Our rules!
Yeah. All right. I am good. I know we're pausing the action, but like, I just want to talk about it. I feel like this is way more action than the previous two games. Like, it's definitely more action than Until Dawn, but I do feel like it's hitting the same part of my brain as Until Dawn because it's more active. You know what I mean? Like, Man of Medan and Little Hope, the protagonists were very passive. They, like, it kind of felt like, especially Little Hope, it's like, we're here, this is happening, you know. Until Dawn and House of Ashes, I really feel like, because there's shit like this constantly happening, and it's like, hey, it could all go wrong here violently forever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Man of Medan and Little Hope, people were getting picked off one by one, and the stakes are way higher in this and Until Dawn, where like mistakes could lead to like a party wipe, essentially. Also, hi Storm, putting the pro in protagonist, damn right. But yeah, hey, despite the bizarre choice in setting, I think it works. I think the enemy of my enemy stuff is really interesting. I like the inter-party conflict. This might be my favorite one, other than Until Dawn, because Until Dawn is still king. Also, hey, Until Dawn remake comes out this month. We'll probably play it. Just so everybody knows. Just a heads up. I don't know if I mentioned that. We're going to be going back. But I think House of Ashes is my favorite of the Dark Pictures games so far. The constant go could explain why it's not as much. No. It's actually way more inter-party conflict between them than the previous two games. Like, I just keep expecting, like, I'm actively making choices that could lead to the demise of the group because it makes sense for these people. So in my head, I'm just like, oh, wow, you were able to push past that. And like you said, it's because they're soldiers and they know how to, you know, as soldiers and a CIA captain. I don't actually know what her rank is or equivalent, but high-ranking CIA person and soldiers. Emotions, they can lock that shit down when they need to. And they're doing it. Anyway, let's see if Eric dies horribly in this scene. Or we can set more vampires on fire, maybe.
Ah, shit. They're coming through! Fucking things are worse than sewer rats!
How's things going in another part of the room?
You worthless pile of shit!
I did the prompt because I was afraid that if I fucked up the kicking prompt, she'd like ruin her ankle or something. Gatling gun!
Any objections?
Now remember, there's explosives in here, gang.
Breaking through the perimeter!
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time!
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down!
Down? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand.
Yeah.
Everyone move to the east gate!
God.
Go, get to the gate!
Fire. Listen. I think I'm not sure this was the Rachel choice. I think she probably would have continued retreating, but I really want to see someone shoot this gun. So that was a me choice. We broke from the rule for a moment because I really want somebody to shoot this gun.
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach.
No, it was an awesome idea. Shut up.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Hell yes. Yes! Yes! Fuck everyone! Oh, fuck all he is. Chekhov's gun! Oh, man. Kaboom. Oh, this is so good. Chekhov? You mean Lewis. The guy that brought the gun, his name was Chekhov. The guy who was... Oh?
Stick to the wall!
Please tell me Rachel heard stick to the walls. Right? Good, okay. One of the premonitions we saw was Rachel dying horribly there, having tripped the explosives. So... 348 feet, 0021 hours.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
God, that sequence was so worth it. Oh my God. Oh, that was awesome. Dar, don't be like this. Come on, buddy.
ارمي سلاحك. بالإنجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Buddy, you're so outnumbered.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the
Yeah,
way.
Salim.
What could be a beautiful relationship.
تبقاش أهبل.
Shut up!
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
Make the call, Colonel.
Listen. Fuck, what was it? Tie them up or resistant? Resistant.
We need their help.
Yeah. See, he's been a jackass, but you also know what he's been? A coward. And I feel like the defensible location was just lost. The generator with the lights was just lost. There's a second generator here, but less lights. The cameras were lost, and the Lewis gun, Chekhov's gun, was lost. Our team's backed into a corner, and they need help. They might have to shoot Dar to get Salim's help, but let's be honest, Salim doesn't like Dar that much either. Nobody likes Dar. He's kind of a dickhead.
The enemy, Nikki.
We have to help each other.
Goddamn right, Salim.
It's the only way.
God, you're the best character in this.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Yeah!
Come on, man.
Yeah! God, I love this.
Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Shit. Move!
All right, Dar, if you shoot Eric in the back, that may actually be for the best. Not for nothing. But also that will get you shot. So just know how outnumbered you are right now and outvoted. All right, it looks like Dar is being cool about this. At least for the moment. Oh, good. We're in the sacrificial chamber. That's where you want to be. Look at all these skeletons. Good shit.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
It really does, Jason. It really does. Oh, boy. This may actually have been the worst room to go to. Oh man, I hope Jason is still alive. I really enjoy him. Flawed but interesting character. Oh no, you should have listened to anyone before this moment, Dar. God, Salim is so good with his pipe. He's doing the work. Ooh. All right, Nick. Time to make some choices. From the prologue. Bearing updated. Bahalatu was the last to die in the temple catacombs. He came back as one of the undead. Oh no! Who could have foreseen this? He tried. I don't... Okay. We actually need to go. We need to go over here for a second and talk about this. One of the things I mentioned early on was, hey, they seem like vampires. There was a gold cuneiform tablet. There is a character that has a gold cross that was picked up by another character. And I said, we said this early on in the first one. What do we want to see? I want to see vampires set on fire with the UV bomb detecting rod thing. I want to stake one in the heart. I don't know if I actually said that out loud, but it was in my heart. I wanted that. And I wanted someone to use the crucifix that will hopefully burn them because it's made out of gold. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how effective it will be because there's a chance that it's a fake out and it won't work at all. And gun might be the better choice. That said, and listen, we might have, if it comes down to it, we will choose this moment to rewind to after we've beaten the game. Or if it's embarrassing, we'll just rewind this moment. This is not the game screwing me. This is I personally, as CJ, have to choose this. And if it leads to disaster, because I know the character wouldn't choose to do this, if it leads to disaster, we'll run it back. Okay? But on a personal level, I need this. Okay? So we're going to go for it. Use the crucifix! Nick took an injury. Okay. Okay. We knew. And would our character, who so far has been shooting zombies, why would he decide in this intense moment to use a crucifix, knowing that the gun so far had been pretty effective? He wouldn't, and we knew that, but I needed to know. So we'll just run it back, and that's fine. And again, it's important to note that this is not on the game. This rewind is 100% on me because I needed to. Oh, by the way, bloodbath in the pit. This was the thing that I avoided showing you guys before so you wouldn't get spoiled. Oh shit. I think we're at the... We didn't actually lose that much. We have to talk down Dar up ahead, and then...
Listen.
And that's it. We're basically caught up. So, we didn't lose much time there.
Blast must have cut us off.
And again, I really needed to. There's not really a common association with gold as a weakness of vampire. The only reason I thought it might matter was because there was a gold cuneiform tablet that was found as one of the secrets. So I thought gold might be a thing for some reason. But I went into that knowing full well.
Hello again.
Very good chance it was going to go poorly.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
Your friends are a little too jumpy for my liking.
Silver's a pretty common thing for a lot of
lowering your weapon might
monsters,
some of the tension,
and creatures.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
I love
make a move.
Dar is still ready to shoot people. Salim immediately is like, I was only pointing the gun at you because my boss made me.
Shut up! I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
Make the call, Colonel.
We need their help. We're kind of fucked.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
We have to help each other. It's the only way.
I will say, I greatly misunderstood.
We must get this door open.
Well, maybe I didn't misunderstand, but I feel like in the early game, Jason was much more chill. Like, we had that moment where we could shoot the farmer that was running away in the back. We choose not to. And he was just like, I really hope I don't regret that. You know? But he made the choice not to, you know, that was something. But he's been really aggro against the enemy ever since. I don't like that about Jason.
Why are you
Even though him and Nick are bros,
Don't even think about it.
and him and Salim
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
are technically bros,
Come on, man.
because Nick and Jason are bros, and Nick and Salim are bros. So like, bros one step removed, you know?
Move!
Gold is a great conductor of electricity, and so sometimes they make it, gold is good at conducting magic as well. Silver-backed mirrors, yep. I believe that's also why they weren't supposed to show up in photos. Was because it was, you had silver-backed mirrors as part of the photo process. And once we went fucking mirrorless and digital, you could see vampires again. And that's why we've had such great vampire movies. Technology. I'm just making shit up because we're doing the same thing again.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Silverback gorillas are also known to knock the fuck out of them. I would love to watch like a What We Did in the Shadows style vampire fight a gorilla. That'd be funny. I need to watch more of What We Do in the Shadows.
Who's there?
For those of you that were here for the first stream, remember how I made the joke about how the other guy didn't have a helmet? How this guy does have a helmet? I swear to God, if that comes into play with regard to gun, I'm going to be upset. It would be really funny, but I would be upset. Alright, let me suck back some water. You know what? Let me pause before I suck back some water, because I might not get to the controller fast enough. Okay. God, Salim is so cool. All right. And now the actual choice. The choice that a soldier in this situation would do, given that, you know, it's actually been effective so far. Well, somewhat effective. I will say, for these like vampire monsters and the vampire / undeads that they're making and all that stuff, I like that the fangs are like buck teeth, like right here. You know what I mean? It's a different choice. It makes sense if it was like, I guess snake fangs aren't like that though, so maybe it doesn't make sense. But it's a cool choice. It's a very unique visual. Gun. We didn't get the prompt that our friend was hurt. That scene plays out very similarly, but... Oh, Rachel, watch out. Well, that one first, because it's jumping. It was jumping past you. Did Rachel just die because of your choices? Wow, that's no good. I thought the other one was coming at Salim. So... Oh. Oh, chat, we might be fucked. That might be the end of this. Oh, no, okay. Still getting the chance to come back from it. Rachel is like 100 infected, though. And given that she abandoned Clarice for being infected, I bet she's not gonna feel great about things. Oh, hey, Dar. Still holding on, eh, buddy? Oh, bye, Dar. They are gonna pull you into several pieces, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Purple lighting is how you know it's vampire time. It's a UV lamp for finding bombs. How does a UV lamp find bombs? Let's not ask questions, but it's a great reason to have one here to fight vampires with. Oh shit, Jason's fine. Probably.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Cut the shit out of that monster. Oh, hey, Salim. Salim seems to be doing okay. Hello?
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move.
Jason, come on, buddy. Dial it back.
All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
All right. Personally, I want to argue back. Salim has tried his best to be a mediator. He's trying hard.
Oh, shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
There you go, buddy.
Me too.
Yeah, enthusiasm. Bros!
Said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one.
Goddamn right, Salim.
Sword and the shield.
Bros.
Bit too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Hell yeah, bros. Rachel's probably not going to make it out of this, guys. I'm just being real. All right, so let me first off, let's jump over to the collections real quick. Bearings. Okay. Well, that was an interesting crash. Thankfully, we won't lose much because if we just continue, we're right there. Oh no, not Rachel. Was she likable in the stream I missed? No, she was, she works for the CIA. Her nickname is Queen Bitch. Rachel dying is like, honestly, ideal. Well, she likes Nick. And Nick is bros with Salim, the best character. So maybe Rachel can live, but like I don't feel good about it. Especially now that she's like, oh, I can't see bearings here because I have to be in the game. I feel like Salim falls under the umbrella of like cops that quit. You know what I mean? Like, he hadn't quit because, you know, oh, I can just hit continue. He hadn't quit at the start, but he did have big, like, come on, it's fucking over. What are we doing? So that's how I'm. Eric used the wand. Okay. Yeah. So Rachel's infected. We don't know what part 2 of that is yet. And then Jason and Salim bonded in the catacombs. Yay, bros. Okay. Nick did in fact take an injury either way. So that's unfortunate. Especially because we never found Joey's medical kit. So I don't feel great about the way things are going. Oh, I'm gonna red flag the Garrus discussion because I straight up do not have the energy to get into that shit again. Like, just that's the end of that thought.
I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Yeah, talk shit, Salim. Don't let him push you around. Door?
Looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Okay, Jason. Be cool.
Go!
Oh no!
Are you okay? What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Oh good, we're on the side with no lights. And we're the guy with the lighter instead of the flashlight. Wonderful.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Nope. They're vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, getting to look like that.
Oh man. That might be my favorite version of that saying. Yeah. Bros reunited again.
Thanks.
I'm really I feel like Salim... I feel like I'd have to really try to get Salim killed. Like, he really has been set up to be like our main protagonist in a lot of ways. So I feel like I'd really have to fuck up to pull that off. I feel like these two are probably, so long as I keep hitting prompts, I think Salim and Jason are getting out of here. Nick might be screwed because we don't have the med kit.
First thing you're gonna do when we get out of here.
Hold my son. How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Here's the thing. This is...
You seem like you got your head screwed on.
Ooh.
So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Yeah, I'm not going to open the what looks to be a coffin. That's a great way to fucking get attacked by a zombie. More old-timey talk.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened.
Oh, Randolph, love listening to you.
Wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons.
Oh, shit!
Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here?
Damn.
Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Damn, dog. Having to put down your loved one when you're dealing with the undead, well, it sucks. But having to do it a second time, that's worse. That's definitely worse. Because it's like, in your head, you're like, okay, I can do this. Oh.
I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
Why couldn't you have taken the head injury, Jason? This could have been the Salim and Nick show. You and Eric could have wandered off and died, and the bros could have been bros. Just accept bro into your heart, Jason. But on the other hand, you already did it once, so second time can't be much worse. That's what you think until they've grown the fucking, like, bucktooth fangs.
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I got no fucking problem.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
Hell yeah!
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Salim is trying his best to be chill about this, and Jason is so consistently shitty. Hey, we've seen this before. Get that door, get that door. Dodge. Many knife stabs. The Impaler. Whoa! Cutting it a little close, but hey, you had to stake him. How many times is Salim gonna have to save his life before Jason fucking calms down about this? Probably at least one more, right? At least 30 more? Yeah. Yeah, Jason do be sipping on that haterade. But with his 9/11 hat. I probably should not be walking so close to those holes in the ground, huh? Is there something that lit up here, or am I just imagining shit? Ah, it was the door. I mean, Jason seems kind of racist. Yeah.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
Dynamite.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
That's a valid point, but I mean, we got a lot going on.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Dog.
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Thank you, Salim. Stomach blood. Blood has many adrenals. Does it feed on fear? Instills fear. Yeah. Yeah, we've learned these things already. Alright, I don't want to open any of these cage doors because there might still be old zombies in them. And... Alright. So it looks like Mary died... little over 2 days after confirmed infection, which is good. That's a
joke.
Nope.
Oh, Jason. God damn. Oh, more. Here we go.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Dro has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Ain't that the truth? But also didn't go down like that. Why were these old-timey people here? That was in part 1. They were looking for, I want to say, Alexander the Great's tomb. And so some old British lady was like, hey, I might know where Alexander the Great's tomb is. You want to go check it out for me? Lead a dig. And so they went, and turns out it was, oh, hey, the jewel from one of the stones we found earlier, probably. But yeah, we basically, old British person hires other old British person to do old British things of stealing
Whatever's down there, those
from tombs.
explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is good.
All we got left.
Hey. It's also a renewable resource. Yeah, actual Tomb Raiders. As the British used to do quite regularly. They used to eat mummies. Fun fact, doing that without rope hurts like hell. You gotta be real careful about how fast you go, or else you can give yourself a real fucking bad rope burn.
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me.
Jesus Christ, Jason.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
You should. Like, my opinion on Jason is getting worse and worse to the point where I'm now thinking we had that earlier conflict between him and Nick where it was like he thinks he made the right call shooting the kid because it could have been a suicide bomber and Nick thinks otherwise. I'm starting to think Jason actually didn't give a shit that it was a child. Like, he's really super racist, even for 2003 Jarhead. Like, you're fighting vampires, man. Just everybody else is on board with what's happening. Just chill. Oh, we got an ad coming up in a second. Let's finish this part. We're going to see what that green light is. Presumably, it's where the queen vampire is, laying the eggs that have the face huggers in them.
This place is a Jack in the Box.
Huh. That looks alive.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
So you want to go hang out with Mole Man?
Fired up. You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
That's what I've been doing since I set foot in this
Oh
country.
my god, Jason, you suck so hard.
Get that elevator working.
This is like the penultimate bad plan. You know? Like, I'm actually struggling to think of what could be a worse plan than this. Just jumping down there, maybe, could be worse. But even then, at least you're going down quickly. Like, oh, I'm sure the actor is fucking enjoying the hell out of being such a shithead jarhead.
An ancient horror, has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Yeah, do be like that,
Shall
curator.
we see how many have fallen into shadow?
None yet, but that's not gonna last.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag.
Yeah.
I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
What? What? Why are we at Little Hope now? Okay. Okay. Hey, let's run that ad for a second. Wow. Okay. Seems like maybe this one might be oh fuck, I don't know. Is this where it's revealed to be a giant hallucination again? Okay, here's the thing. I asked Shorty to look up the plot of this game before the first stream, and he told me it does not end the same way as the previous two, that it does not end in a bullshit way like that. If he somehow found the wrong information and it does end that way a third time, I'm not gonna feel good about it. That could. He maybe also lied to you? No. He knew it was important that I know going, because I'll be honest, I would have mentally checked out for this one if I knew that was what was happening. Like, if I knew it was going to end again with that fake out, like, I would have been phoning it in. Let me tell you. Oh, man. Oh, right. Kettle can't hear because of ads. Once the ads are done, we're gonna take a second to recap things for everybody. Oh, my neck. Just kind of stretch the shoulders out, you know? But yeah, looks like we're gonna have to recap some stuff right quick. There's a lot happening. My brain is like, he turned into a skeleton. It did appear that way for a second. I will say we're going to cover some stuff. I'm just going to wait until the ads are officially over in case anybody else is trapped behind them. But we're going to cover some stuff from the previous games. Just because, hey, looks like it might be relevant. But yeah, no, he definitely, his face was like skeleton-y for a second. It might have just been the shadow, but it had a skeleton vibe happening. All right, ad break's done. All right, so here's the deal. There have been many implications so far that the curator is connected to or maybe death, or some similar type of cosmic being. There are rules that he must follow that he doesn't agree with and he did not set. He mentioned that he meets everybody once. And a lot of the times he's claimed to meet someone have been around the time of their death. He could be Charon, yes. There's a lot going on with the curator. Speaking of Charon, I'm going to do a quick recap of Little Hope. Little Hope, we crashed a bus that had Ferryman, Ferryman, written on the side of it. And we were really worried that whole story was that we were dead all along. And a character even said that at one point. The big reveal at the end of Little Hope was that these were the traumatic hallucinations of a man who lost his entire family in a fire, which was the rest of the cast of characters. And so because he had a concussion from the bus crash, he was hallucinating them. So it was a whole thing. So not everybody was dead, but yeah, that is basically what happened. Everyone was dead all along. It was just him. There was no monsters. He had a concussion. And the game ended in our ending with him making it to this diner outside of Little Hope. Jump back over here. This diner outside of Little Hope to call for help. And there's other stuff that happened, but it doesn't matter. If it does matter, I'll pause and explain it. That combo is interesting. Yes, there is a reveal at the end that the ferryman bus was actually Ferryman. So Ferrimon. And then, yeah, Man of Medan involved an abandoned World War II ship. So, yeah, I was not expecting any crossover between any of these games. I'm very curious about what's about to happen. 3 years previously in Little Hope. Okay.
Heads up.
Oh.
Smells fried.
Okay.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were you expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
Oh. Little Hope has ice caves that are known for their climbing and can be dangerous. That was a side thing that we saw in Little Hope.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
I mean, he was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
Rachel, what the fuck did he say?
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What?
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what the fuck is happening. I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. It means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
What the fuck? Why would... No! Explain! Oh my... God damn it!
Jason. Jason, you here?
All right, Nick is still alive. He's bleeding from the shoulder, and that's not great. We don't have the med kit. Oh, Inky resubscribed. 16 months. God damn. Thank you for the resubscription. Oh, Rachel's... Oh, she got infected. She's not dead. That's right. Inky, thank you very much for the resubscription. How are you doing? That wouldn't go off unless you were here, right? Now she can join Clarice. Yeah, Rachel's gonna get fucking abandoned.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
It wouldn't. Okay, perfect. Then thank you very much, Inky. I wanted to make sure I wasn't like... Oh! Eric sees them making out.
Eric.
It's awkward. Shoot it more and better this time.
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Colonel, you gotta go!
You too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
Oh, wow. That sprint.
Shit.
Run like the goddamn Terminator.
Over there!
Ooh, Nick, buddy. You're getting rocked. You know. I don't need to explain it again. We all know. Coward man, not to the rescue.
Colonel!
Oh! Is Nick black? Yes, he is. His arm got ripped up. Or at least it looked like it. It looked like it dragged down his arm there. Oh, he's still going, though.
You're still alive. My God. Rachel, are you okay?
Thanks for your support back there, Colonel.
We were both gone.
Hey, you fucking choked.
Nick.
I made a mistake.
Twice.
I'll own that.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Why would you say that?
I can't do this anymore. It's time. It's gotta be time.
Time for what?
You know what? We lay the cards on the...
Oh my God. Is this really the moment this is gonna happen?
Rachel, I know you said to
oh my God!
Can't pretend like this didn't happen. I'm done lying. Especially if you bring your ring again.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, no. We may not have another chance.
Fine. Eric. You and I We had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Gasoline onto the fire.
Him? You're choosing him.
This isn't about choosing. I don't have feelings for you, Eric.
This is amazing.
We're done.
She shows neither of them.
I don't need anyone's help to climb out of this house.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god.
So now you both know. Maybe we can stop fucking around and go find Kolchak.
Whew. What just happened?
What just happened?
None of this would have happened if you stayed at home.
You know, that's funny. I was thinking the same thing about you.
Whew. That was the most unintentionally hilarious thing I've seen all week, and it's only Monday. You goddamn right, Mojo. Whew. That was Mojo. It was barely a day ago. Like, I don't think we're a full 24 hours later. Oh, 34, 31 feet down, by the way.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Would
you like to wait for them, or?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Jason, Salim, I'm sorry for not treating your section with the respect it deserves, but like... Will we... Oh?
Safe way back? The hell was that?
It was probably the queen. That's been laying all the eggs. It's Van Houten's Finds Ledger. Nick and Rachel only got together during this game. No, in the first stream, near the start, she says they have to put things on ice because her husband is back. So that's what Mojo was referencing, because she's like, I think they've been dating for like 3 weeks or 3 months, or I think it was 3 something, but yeah, it's bad. Okay, they found a black onyx and a hold stone. You could put the black onyx in the hold stone to show an eclipse and how that's disastrous. Who'd have thought? That makes much more sense, and I'm less irritated at Rachel. Honestly, Rachel handled that the best out of everyone in that section, because her through line through that entire discussion was, are we really fucking doing this right now? Which is the correct response. Alright. I didn't flip the page, so it didn't count as secret found. Okay, let's try it. It's a scary game, guys. It's a scary game. We gotta remember that it's a scary game filled with scares, okay? Everybody quit laughing at the at both of the men getting dumped. I can't even be serious when I'm trying.
What is that? Looks like
Alright, keep it together, CJ.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. Stay clear of it.
Salim, you so sassy. I love it. Yeah, I agree. I don't really want to stand next to any cocoons. I feel like that's reasonable. Oh, well, there's a thing to pick up here. Another book? Maybe some more old...
Randolph Hodgson. Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
Randolph's journal. You got some more old-timey talk for us, buddy? Oh.
Shit.
All the pages are missing. It's scattered throughout the game. Wait. Is there actually, like, genuinely nothing? No? That's... Okay, well, that's funny. Yeah, on paper, love triangle during vampire stuff could be compelling, but this ain't that. I don't want to get close to the corpse, TBH, but we should. Oh, wait, hold on. Normally you give me like the, hey. No? There's nothing extra to be found here? Alright, damn. Guess we just keep going. Oh, hell yeah. A watch. Give it a pop.
Mary Hodgson.
Oh, it's Mary.
Gotta be his wife.
Their story didn't end so well. Jason?
What?
I can't end up like this.
I'm so glad there's so many items. And, oh, old-timey shit. Let's go.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. Below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from
We found her earlier, I think.
Sudden release of blood.
Assuming she was still, still had the thing in her heart. We used it to kill Joey. I'm so glad this is the direction we're going. Something gay needs to happen. Here's the thing. In 90% of scenarios, I would agree with you. But I actually don't want anything gay to happen here. Because again, this is during the 2003 invasion of Iraq. There's a very good chance that 90% of these characters are homophobic. I don't want to see my people get got like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys saw the sides of the room, right? I was joking. I was joking when I said xenomorphs and an alien queen that was laying eggs. It was a joke. Oh my god. Oh my god, was it aliens all along?
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck?
Please let it be aliens. This will make up for so much bullshit if it's the case. Holy shit. What is this Prometheus looking ass shit? Oh my god.
Is this even real?
Well, you see, there was a race called the Space Jockeys, colloquially.
We are being judged.
And they worshipped
God
an eldritch
is
being.
punishing us all for the
And
mistakes
using
we
some
ever
black
made.
goo, they made some eggs.
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have.
Single parent. It's a fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing.
Shorty. It was aliens, probably.
Yeah, no.
So it seems like Shorty did get the correct synopsis. Because he said, yeah, I know.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Hell yeah, Jason. Look introspectively about how awful this war is.
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck?
Holy shit. I think Jason being awful this whole time was worth it for this moment.
I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
Let's blow some shit up.
There, and we find a way to hurt.
Yes, Salim.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Hell yeah.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
Yes.
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I got your back.
Relationship updated. Bros. Traits upgraded. Tolerant. Thank God, Jason. You've learned. You learned tolerance. Now let's go fight some fucking aliens. I love this game so much. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I can't believe it's aliens. Like... This is so good. Look at this fucking alien shit. Like, it's all green and organic and it looks the fucking same. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just... I expected so little from this game, I think, coming in. And we've just... What a bountiful offering we've been given. Like... You know what? I just remembered when I was looking up how people like the games, somebody mentioned aliens, and it did not connect in my brain until just now that this is what they meant. Oh my god. Oh. I was making... I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm just like looking back. On the first stream, I was making aliens jokes because at one point we thought that one of the monsters had sabotaged the generator before we realized it was Dar. And I started making jokes about the what do you mean, man? They're fucking animals. They can, like, I was doing that bit, but it's a fucking aliens game. It really is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together, but it's like, oh man. Whew.
Stay close.
That's that good shit. Explore the unknown. Find a way to strike back.
Where those things come from?
I think so. The question is, where the hell are they?
They're probably upstairs. Doing upstairs things. There's something shiny over here, though. Activate the alien device. If this keeps up, I will quote aliens in the chat. It's gonna keep up.
Salim, over here.
Like, look at this place.
What do you make of it?
Oh.
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Salim, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
It's because it's alien music.
Could be a language.
An alien language.
Motherfuckers, they're not exactly the chatty type.
No, because those are the xenomorphs, Jason.
Underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent. This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
No, the moss is definitely alive. Is Salim a Ripley? She had a kid. Fun fact, Kettle, you play as the kid in Alien Isolation. If I remember correctly. Express elevator to hell going down.
Check this out. It's one of those creatures.
Oh my fucking god. I'm planning to play an Alien game on Friday. Like, we talked about how I was going to play an Aliens game on Friday with our secret guest, hopefully. I'm going to fall apart. Keep it together. Keep it together. Lock in.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
You touch it.
Pussy.
Nobody should be touching anything. No. Nobody touch fucking anything that might be alive. Let's not wake shit up. Damn. Alright, I don't want to step through that liquid. So let's just try and go around to the side as best we can. Oh. Wow. That's not good.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh my god.
Shit. Did you see that? I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Oh my god.
Fucker's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
That's awful.
It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
I'm serious.
It's way too loud.
Attract the vampires. I'll do it.
You're a good man, Salim. There you go. Yeah, Kettle inadvertently calling it with the one guy having the least painful death in the entire game. Just one quick through the dome, he was gone. Everybody else has had a really... Well, to be fair, he had a really painful day up until that point, including before he got better. The wounds he was getting better from were from getting fucking caught up in some barbed wire and being suspended from... like, I think like 6 feet off the ground by it after the earthquake. So yeah, it's been a day, to be certain. But that was probably the least painful. I wonder how many people you can get safely out of here. You know what I mean? Like, is there a way that he could have made it to the end? Can you save Clarice? Could we have gotten Dar to fucking chill? I don't know. I do not know. All I know is that the bros are going to cause some damage to this ship. Oh, there's some fart gas down there. Let's avoid that. So, do we really need to be walking? Oh, okay. I was like, give me something.
Salim, looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires. Maybe they got infected.
Oh, shit. So are these fellas... Are our space jockeys actually the predators in this case? They make the right clicking noise for that to be the case. Was this secretly an Aliens versus Predators game the whole time? Wow, fuck this area up ahead. This is not looking good for us.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Oh my god.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Are you thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly.
Oh god. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for anything that we could step on that could cause a problem. All of those branches. And those branches. And those. Yep. Okay. Getting a little tighter now. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm really glad we got to be very precise with our movements during this. This is the correct control scheme for precise movements. I also hear that noise, chat. Don't worry. Definitely heard it. I'm just so focused on the ground that I'm just trying my best to pretend it's not real. In an attempt to not interact with it. What now? The side, maybe? Nope. Okay, gotta double back? No. Fuck me. Salim, how'd you... Okay. Real careful, real careful. Okay. Ah, you found a path over here. Good job, good job. Okay. Okay. Let's be careful. Keep our eyes out. Bunch of skeletons. Would love to interact with the skeletons. However, that is noise. So just in case, Let's avoid doing that. And they're waking up anyway. No, no, no. It has wings, my guy. Teamwork.
I got something for you.
Yeah. Oh, great. Time to crawl.
I'll cover you. Go.
If your screen keeps freezing, then yeah, knock down the quality. We have we're doing enhanced broadcasting, so you will be able to like turn down the quality and it'll look better than the auto encode. So there's at least that. And we have not made out with these aliens. It seems like they might be trying to make out with us, but you know. You know.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Colonel, you made it.
Man, crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Yeah. Hey, Rachel. You're
See you again, ma'am. Take my hand.
Don't bite anybody, Rachel.
I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
The Star Chamber, 3877 feet down.
What is this place?
Dunno. It's got water though.
We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40mm high X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4.
What about the UV lamp?
Took a knock, but I can fix it. Just need a minute.
All in is not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Yeah, you kind of desperate, guys.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
Rachel, shut the
Way
fuck
past that
up.
point now, man. We stand together as one. Looks
Thank
like
you.
Our explorer friends were here too. We should search this place before we move out.
Yeah.
Got it.
We could set more vampires on fire with that. All right. We're playing as Rachel, so the obvious choice will be not to talk to Nick or Eric. Haha. Music. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They're dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? Probably. I wonder what that sheet music sounds like. If it's like the theme of this one or something. Wait, what? Okay. Well, oh, that's right. It's the gold one. So that's a different game. I forgot. Or at least I think that's what the gold one is. I thought the gold one in Little Hope was from this game, but it showed a blonde woman, and I don't think there have been any... I actually have no idea what the gold ones are. Oh, look at the life cycle of a xenomorph here. Hunt victim, implant parasite, gestation, death, parasite. Yeah.
Over here. I found something.
Oh, sure, Salim. Give me a second. There's more things to check out. Old-timey shit!
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
So I believe that was the recording that we saw back at the first camp. Or that we listened to. This black screen is lingering. Okay.
None of them made it out alive.
Yeah. So Ridley Scott said no to us having an aliens license. We'll just have to change up some of the details a little bit. Yeah. Hey, can I copy your homework, Ridley Scott? Sure, just change the details a little bit. Should we talk to everybody? No, they were acting like man-children. Let's just get on with it.
It's singing. Are you okay?
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it.
That's actually impressive as fuck.
Thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
We just doing circles, or? Am I just trying to match him? I see. I didn't understand what was going on at first, to be honest.
Isn't that something? And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion?
Probably some
Then a
xenomorph
tragedy
shit.
fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness? Madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. With no one left to kill. So they slept.
Oh.
And they waited. They waited for us.
Shit! Rachel! Rachel?
Rachel! Rachel! Rachel!
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
Mmm.
She has it. It's inside her.
Ooh. You just out in space now? Oh my god. Amazing. That's the ship crashing. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Okay. This is another one of the ones where I'm not 100% sure what the decision is here. Because is the decision heroic sacrifice, or is she like listening to what the music told her? You know what I mean? Because it happened right when the music started, so. Because white phosphorus is not a good way to go, girl. Like, oh, you know what? It's not a war crime if you do it to yourself, so.
Rachel!
And now everybody else can get out alive. Was that too dark a line? Was that... My bad. My bad. Oh man, shit is...
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them.
Yeah, it's not
Set
great.
the charges there. They'll all burn.
Those veneers are sturdy.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. And we lost Rachel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion.
Hell yeah.
Shalene, you ready?
I am.
Okay then. Let's get loose, kids.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep him radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
I like that plan.
Be safe. You hear me, buddy?
God, I don't know if this is gonna go well. All right, shit's obviously about to pop off. We're heading into the finale. We have an ad break, so let's get these ads happening and let's go into our finale here. Whew. This is intense. I'm feeling all right. Here's what I'm going to do during the ad break. I'm going to grab my phone and I'm going to look up Dark Pictures Anthology Gold Frames. Because I need to know what the fuck these are. Okay. Okay. That was not. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go piss while this is happening so I can look it up and piss. All right. Let's get back over here. Let me put a little water in. My throat's dry. Get my mouth nice and lubed up for this next part. Going to be a lot of talking, probably. Let's go. All right. Let's see if we can pull this off. He's bleeding from the arm, so that's going to be a problem. You know? Okay.
There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right?
No way. Man really is acting like the Terminator. Ah, the blood from Nick's injury woke a creature in the cocoon vault. That's not good. Oh, we might be able to save it still, though. Based on sound. Echolocation vampires, after all. Oh, I don't like how their head moves for the echolocation, but that's also super cool. And remember, if we get startled, we gotta swap to triangle. Keep it together, dog. Hell yeah. Alright. Keep it cool. Keep it tight. Oh, there's a whole lot happening in chat. I'm sorry. I was so locked in for a second. I wonder if the aliens had something make them more violent, or if there's an interaction between. I think it is the reason they crashed was because of the vampire infection, and I think that was what made them all fucked up. Because we see a version of the skull that does not have those like the chompers at the front. So I think very likely they got infected somehow. And that caused the ship crash, and then the vampires, by extension, happened. Because I guess that's what the infection turns them into. Yeah, no worries. I'm happy to do a quick recap like that if I can.
Holy shit. It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother road.
It's too far.
Here's the thing. I really like this choice. I think this is actually genuinely a choice that the character, as he's been portrayed to us, plus with what we've been doing while playing, I think this is a choice where it could easily go either way. I think, given how he's been the kindest and most like judgmental of himself for his mistakes in the past, I think it's Advance. I think that has to be the choice. I think this is a man that the death of that woman is still haunting him, and he needs to make up for it.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Where's the lightning coming from? Alien tech.
At least you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
I'm hoping there's a chance that we can get like a sequence to try and get him out of here, but I don't feel good about this. So many.
Charges in place.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah? Is he just making the call himself? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. This is an extremely satisfying ending so far. After 2 games with some rough fucking ends, I feel good about every death so far. Storm, don't you put that evil on me. God, it better not be a hallucination. Oh my God, buddy?
Is anyone copy?
Is it Nick?
He's alive. Nick, confirm your position.
Oh shit!
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
Oh, is this? Yeah.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
Come on. Fuck that prophecy of your neck getting snapped. Come on, buddy.
Hey, are you with me? She can go down in 24 hours. Nick, I need you here.
Yeah! Yeah! Holy shit.
I got you.
Move out!
Oh my God. Salim is so good. He's killed so many vampires with that fucking pipe. It's been clutch every time. Yeah! No, it's fine. You got one. No! Sleep!
Where the fuck is Celine? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Celine, he's still alive. Celine, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
Come on. You know what you gotta say, Jason. Come on.
What's there to think about? We go back down there. We die with them.
No.
He's a dead man. We need to go.
No. Fuck that shit.
That man is not one of us.
You're wrong. Celine's
Yeah!
with us now. Marines don't leave their own behind.
Fuck yeah!
You know, Celine?
If I don't make that, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
Fuck yeah! Come on. I don't give a shit about Eric, but Nick, come on. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking staking him. Yeah. Slayer.
Jason!
Fuck yes! That was so sick!
Did you seriously just throw that thing at me?
I did.
Fuck yeah!
Let's get out of here.
Oh, they held at the elevator! Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god! Hold on, I just gotta check. Because I want to know. I think I know, but yeah, okay. That is what that means.
It's more than a few
I'm so hyped about this skip. Like,
Oh man, that was
this is so well done.
Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl. Listen up. We're not out of the woods yet.
Hell
But I see
yeah.
in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. The best of the best. We will get home.
Hell yeah. Bros!
Hoorah!
Hell yes. Oh my god. This is unironically like the most hype I've been in a video game in a while. Like, this is so well done.
Oh, climb! I'm right behind you.
Like, even if everybody dies here, I'm like, how we got here was satisfying. You know what I mean? Did you see the curator in the background? Just over Eric's left shoulder. He was on the path. Oh, that's like the only time I think I've noticed him in this one. Oh, that was really cool. And now he's gone.
You see some?
Oh no.
Chris.
Yeah! Just kick! Just get those kicks in! Get him with the kicks! Yeah!
She was dead the moment they lay hands on her.
Never should have brought her here.
That's true, Eric. You do suck. But you managed to overcome your racism. Even faster than Jason did. Mostly because you're a huge coward, but... I mean, look. Progress, you know? I do wish the girls had made it out. I do think if I had played things different, Rachel probably could have made it out. I think if I had avoided her getting infected, she would have been fine. But I will say, given that I've been saying bros throughout this entire thing, and I've been so hyped about the bros, it's kind of fitting that we end with all 4 of the bros being bros and getting out of here, you know? Like, for our version of House of Ashes, this makes the most sense.
We just have to climb.
Oh, and you can see the sunlight, and the helicopters are gonna show up because we got the radio signal out. Like, oh man. Bros. Beautiful, beautiful, heroic bros. Look at that beautiful fucking sun. Come on, show me the boys. Depth of 0 feet. Yeah! There's Nikki. There's Jason. There's Salim. And Eric, I guess. But, like, honestly, he's not one of the bros. Like, he is, but, you know. He's on the periphery. He's gonna leave. Oh, man.
You still with me, buddy?
Hell yeah.
We got 2 alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check. Over.
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from
Yeah, baby. Oh. We fucking did
back
it.
Up again. We beat the enemy.
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
Man, look at this place. We made a mess of it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the eclipse. Oh, it ain't over till it's over.
Got to be kidding me.
It ain't over till it's over.
Get it out!
Fucking hell.
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
Oh.
What's the sun back? 6 minutes, Max. We just need to hold out. This is way too long. I can't rush the damn moon. They're breaking inside.
Come on. Yeah, okay. Still in it. Still in it.
Push those motherfuckers back to hell!
Listen, it ain't over till it's over goes both ways. We can still get out of this.
There's too many of them!
Shit! It's my last clip.
Fuck are we gonna do? Where's the ammo? These are fucking framed.
Light them. We can hold them off.
is so badass.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Okay. Come on. We gotta keep going. 6 minutes till the eclipse is over, but that's not how long we have to last. We just gotta last until air support gets here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just Jason left. We just got to be good with these prompts. Just keep it tight. That's all that matters. So close to the end of this. And all the bros making it out. Come on. Oh, fuck. It's not looking good. I think the QTEs are also getting faster. Oh, come on, give him a fighting chance at least. Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Oh man. Oh.
1-4. Do you have eyes on the friendlies? There. It's the assault team.
Get us the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
Clear!
I love how Salim is so desperate to not get shot right at the very end of this. Just like, guys, come on. Come on, guys. Oh, thank God.
We've got 4 survivors.
4!
One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
Oh, man. That was... Oh, this was really satisfying. Oh, man. Yeah, same, Kettle. Like, I know some people really didn't like it, but overall, the community apparently really liked this one. I fucking get it. It's my favorite. Like, no doubt. Yeah, we did lose Rachel. That's fine. 4 candles. And she chose her own way out.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness.
She worked for the CIA.
Survival often comes at a great cost. A cost that others sometimes must pay.
Yeah.
I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time. Somewhere you'll be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep.
You cheeky fuck.
Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave.
You don't say.
Until the next time. You know the way out.
For those wondering, the next Dark Pictures game takes place at the, I believe, the H.H. Holmes Murder Mansion, or a fictional version of it.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
I love a good fucking muffin.
How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
Hey, there's the parasite, I
Go
think.
check, Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
Vampires!
Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
Hell yeah, Jason.
And Rachel King?
You really want the gory detail?
I want all the details.
Self-war
Tell you
crime.
what? Why don't you go down there yourself and have a look-see? Then we can talk. If you make it out alive.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here.
You don't have a clue. Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there, this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
He killed a bunch of them.
And I'll show you how I did it.
Yo, fuck all
Now
of these
still
guys.
pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burdened.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh.
What?
And here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. After all, most of your team didn't make it back alive.
And I'll have to live with that.
Let's move on to Kalis.
Oh.
Dear God.
There's barely anything left to identify.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened.
Yeah.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pie. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
All right. Skip to the end right quick, because we got some stuff to talk about.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone.
Jesus.
To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
The devil in me. So yeah, next season 1 finale, Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me, is about a murder house. Are you excited? Because I sure am. And then we gotta talk about some shit, okay? So I need to confirm something real quick. Dark Pictures. All right. So, the Dark Pictures anthology, at this point in time when we are recording this, is planned for 8 games. Or maybe 9. Hold on. Let's take a look. But Directive 8020 is the one that's coming out next. And I've seen some stuff about it recently. But let me... Hold on. I'm going to bring something up on the screen so that we can talk about it. Let me go over here. New window. And let me just copy and paste this. And then I can full screen this for you. All right. Full screen. There we go. And let me just go over here. All right. So these are the unreleased but still announced, or at the very least trademarked, games from presumably season 2 of the Dark Picture anthology. So the thing that I saw, when I heard Jesus, it's just like Winterfold, I was like, why does that name sound familiar? because it appears in earlier in House of Ashes. Winterfold is the name of a forest in Surrey. If you look at Zane's map in House of Ashes, there's a circle around a blank area with a question mark beside it. That's in the approximate location of the real Winterfold forest in England. The logo for Winterfold resembles an English street sign. And there is a bloody handprint on the Winterfold sign in the logo. You can kind of see it there. Bottom right corner of it. Didn't they recently announce Directive 8020? They may have. I'm catching up on this information very much in the moment here. But yeah, it's interesting that Zane circled a number of locations on his map and that he was going to school in England. So Winterfold would then take place before the events of House of Ashes. And we know exactly when Man of Medan takes place, and we know when Little Hope takes place. So there's a lot of things happening in my head here where I'm trying to connect the dots, right? Because in Little Hope, what is the timeline right now? Well, in Little Hope, the primary event takes place in the 70s, and then the bus crash and like dealing with his trauma and all that stuff happens modern day, it looks like. But I'm not 100% on when. But the important thing is, in Little Hope, we see a shadow beside the little girl before she burns the house down. And it had that clawed hand. Everything else can be explained as part of Anthony, Andrew, whatever his name was, dealing with the trauma of losing his family. But that inciting incident, literally inciting, of her putting the doll so that it would catch fire, like, maybe something caused that. You know what I mean? And, you know, the witch trial stuff, we don't know how much of that counts, so to speak, because again, you know, unreliable narrator, all the trauma, hallucinations, concussion, all that. But at the very least, we can fairly certainly go, okay, the thing that happened in the 70s might have been a thing. You know what I mean? Man of Medan, who's to say whether, because it did seem like that was just a like, you know, it was a gas thing, right? It wasn't supernatural. But who's to say what the deal was with the gas? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot happening of connective tissue between these games, and we have more games coming. And I'm just like, it's in my brain and I want more of it. So yeah, 8020 is, from what I've seen of it, because I do remember seeing something about it, it's futuristic. I mean, it looks futuristic. Hey, Oh Death with the logo of what looks like the creator on a tarot card. I feel pretty confident about us talking about him being or related to Death. Like, I'm digging this series so much. Like, this shit's so good. Intercession, classic vampire font, the upside down cross, yeah. Craven Man, I mean, Craven Man, I feel like could go a couple of ways. That could be like a Blair Witch thing. That could be a cult thing, you know. Winterfold, I'm thinking, will be like a traditional zombie thing. I feel like that's a safe bet. I may need to rewatch some parts to keep the lore and stuff on tracks. I highly encourage everyone to go watch the previous streams of the Dark Pictures anthology. Do not go back and watch Until Dawn unless you really want to see Until Dawn twice, because the remake is coming out soon and we'll be streaming it. What about the non-Dark Picture games like Until Dawn and The Quarry, also made by Super? So here's the thing. I feel like The Quarry could potentially be connected to all this. I feel that Until Dawn is probably in a weird place, though, rights-wise. Like, comparing it to Alan Wake and Control, Until Dawn is like Quantum Break, where maybe they'll make like references to it, but they can't say directly because Sony had a huge hand in Until Dawn. So yeah, The Quarry feels related to Dark Pictures. I mean, hey, we're gonna get there. Oh, speaking of, so let's jump over here. We're done with the video game for now. Let me mute that. Let's hang out over here for a second. So here is only one hand. There we go. So here is the plan for the other Supermassive games and stream. Unfortunately, I don't have The Devil in Me or The Quarry. I'm not 100% sure. Easily accessible to me. And let me explain why. I'm a very particular person. When I feel a way about something, I go 100% on that feeling. I really don't like the shit Xbox has been doing for a bit. So I've kind of fully divested myself from Xbox. I do have the Series X here still. And I have played some games on it, you know, but for the most part, I'm playing on Shorty's PS5 or most of the time on my computer. This is where things get a little dicey as a result. I think I own The Quarry on Xbox, and I might own The Devil in Me. But personally, I just want to wait until the next PlayStation sale, which, by all accounts, should be in the middle of October, based on previous trends and stuff. So we probably won't check out The Quarry or Devil in Me until there's a sale on PlayStation, just because I don't want to spend a ton of money re-getting those games. However, it depends on if I actually own. If I own both The Quarry and Devil in Me on Xbox, then I mean, I might just boot up the Xbox to save myself some money, you know? But it depends. My memory's not good. I need to boot it up and check. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll figure out what's happening next. That said, let me grab my keyboard real quick. The Until Dawn remake is coming out in the not so distant future. Until Dawn 2024 remake. When do you come out? The 4th of October. So yeah. I don't know. What day of the week is that? I can look up. We're wrapping things up. Hey, that's a Friday. That means that's a stream day. That's this Friday, in fact. Oh. Okay. damn it. We had plans in place. All right, I have to reevaluate some plans. We might do a bonus stream on the weekend to make some things happen. I gotta talk to people and figure things out. But yeah, to summarize, we're gonna be playing the rest of these games at some point on a platform, and that's kind of all the information we have, except for Until Dawn, which we'll be playing Friday. So yeah, that's about it for things that would affect YouTube. So YouTube, I'm gonna say goodbye to you, and then I'm gonna hang out with Twitch chat for a second, send them on their way to someone cool if Twitch allows me to raid people, which sometimes it doesn't. Okay, bye bye YouTube.